Hey, what's up? It's Anaya Drew. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, or Snapchat at Anaya Drew. That's DANAYAZURE. Hey, Yolanda. I got you. I understand. I'm not going to be on here long. I just watched KK Love's video saying that she was leaving. KK Love is somebody that I met in Mess with Her Dad's Live. And she has a beautiful spirit, a beautiful energy, an amazing personality, and a damn good ass voice. And she literally came on here to help people. And she just said, "No, you're good, no worries." And she just said she can't do it. She can't do it anymore. She's done. And I get it. I get it. I absolutely, completely understand why she would say that. Because when you get to a point where you see people growing and they have nothing positive to say, it gets frustrating. You get irritated. You see people's platforms growing and all they're doing is yelling and screaming and lying and cheating and scamming. And you wonder, what are you doing wrong? So I get it. Doesn't make it any better because I know she can be such an amazing content creator. I know whatever platform she's going to be on, she's going to do just fine. But it sucks. Because the people that really want to create content, discouraged. Because so much bullshit going on. Hey, Deanna. Hey, Shakira. Hey, Goddess. And no, I'm not the one to be the rah and this and MO unless I'm doing it at a rally for the most part. This is how I sound. I'm calm. You're good, Ma. I'm calm until I get completely pissed off. Hey, Munchbar. The mess that's happened this and fucking insane, and it makes no. It's like, hey, Lady Nika, how are you? The fact that people that are trying to become content creators, hey, the cutest Fraggle and Fraggle Rock that makes you smile every time. The fact that people are trying to become content creators, and the first thing that y'all want to do is dox them because you didn't like what their content was. That's what happened. You didn't like what their content was because they talked about trolls. You didn't like what their content was because they talked about lying little scamming brats. Y'all didn't even hear the girl's voice, but you got mad and decided to dox her. Why? Because she supports us? And you might think, oh, why does this matter to you? Because this is the fucking problem. We got subscribers that are hella talented that don't want to become content creators because now they have fear of being doxxed. We have subscribers that now want to say, hey, so blessed. We have subscribers that now are standing in the bushes, don't even want to drop down in the chat because they might be seen by the wrong person and get a screenshot and this, that, and the third. When last time I checked, none of you paid our phone bills. So how are you trying to control where anyone goes? I agree. If you rock with somebody, you definitely shouldn't be kicking it in the chat, kicking it up with them, with somebody that's talking mess about them. That is for damn sure. Hello, Indigo. How are you? But at the same token, the mess I've seen this weekend just has completely blown me. The fact that new content creators, are saying they don't want to come back to the platform, period, is the problem for me. Lady Nika, you are so amazing. Thank you so much for your live this afternoon. Thank you so much for kicking with us earlier this evening. Shout out to Food Junkie. That was a fun live. That was a fun live where he was just sitting up there and making his drinks and having a good time and laughing and smiling. Yeah, it was shady and Sean shady as shit. Hold on, let me just go. You can move as you want. Just don't aim at the disrespect. Period, point blank. I don't see how hard that is. I really don't see how hard that is. I really, really don't. That's the sad part. It don't make no daggone sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's insane. Like whew, that just blew me. And everyone knows I'm usually kind of quiet, kind of chill, to the third. But that blew me. I'm sitting here, I saw KK went live, and she's going live to say goodbye to the platform. Now, mind you, there are millions of these channels on here, and she's ending hers. And she just got started. This doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. We got all this crap going on out in the world. I spoke about Breonna Taylor very quickly because that's the most painful thing I've ever seen. Because I'm so confused on how the prosecutor would choose a murder charge when they knew what they were supposed to go after was manslaughter. Hey, Lady Key, how are you? And that's why these cops are sitting there kicking with the damn families right now after killing a girl who was doing nothing more than fucking sleeping. But y'all want to get mad because people that we get mad because people that we like got doxxed, and we're sitting here getting information about that. When did that become okay? You're sitting there getting mad because we're questioning why someone that we talk to every single day when we're on this platform, who's usually on here chilling and kicking with us, is no longer comfortable about being on here because now they don't feel safe. Now that's a fucking problem. Sitting here doxing people because you don't like what they said in the chat. How fucking old are you? What? You don't like what they said in the chat, so you're gonna go dox their full government name. Excuse me? Y'all lost y'all motherfucking mind. I'm confused at this point. Thank you so much for sharing the video, Lady Nika. I'm confused at this motherfucking point. God, blew me. This is insane. Y'all sitting there doxing subscribers because they logged on and you like they had to say on a panel. When did it become your responsibility to tell grown people what to do? If we want to be upset because someone that we talk to on a regular basis on here or on Instagram or whatever had their private information leaked online and we're discussing it, that's just what the fuck it is. If you sit up there with a goddamn troll and somebody that's admitted to being a troll, and we're telling you exactly what happened, and we're showing you the proof, you don't believe it, well, damn. There's nothing more that we can do. But what I'm saying, hey Jessica Epps, how are you? Sorry, if you guys have not already done so, make sure that you thumbs up this video. If it is your first time in this broadcast, make sure that you turn that red button gray for me. Let me try to, if you choose to contribute, because I don't have like super chats and stuff, you can hit me at, hold on. That's the Cash App if you choose to. What happened? What didn't, child? KK Love is a really dope content creator, and she just quit. Now, girl, Goddess, you have been banging all weekend. So if you sleep, you good. Don't even worry about it, child. Don't even KK. Yeah, KK all up. KK all up. Yes, you're right. KK all up. You're right. I forgot the all. Thank you so much. The cutest fraggle in Fraggle Rock is KK all love. You are correct. Let me make sure I get that right. Make sure I type that properly. Thank you so much. I'm floored. I'm floored. I'm blown by what has occurred. Oh, you're good. No worries. I'm appalled at the behavior that I've seen this weekend. I'm gonna say I'm shocked. I'm just appalled. I'm appalled at the fact that people have just gotten to the point where they think that doxing is the new thing. What are y'all gonna do when somebody pulls up? What are y'all gonna do when y'all dox the wrong person and they're that one person that has that family member that does pull up for real? Answer me that question. Because you're going down dangerous roads. You don't know everyone's family who's on here. But y'all sitting up here acting crazy. Y'all sitting up here acting crazy, and I promise you, y'all gonna dox the wrong person. And their family gonna be those people that don't play these games. And then what? Pretty much. They're gonna bitch up like hoes do. Pretty much. Now, let's be very clear. Lady Nika was the reason earlier. So this means that she got into the point where she don't give a fuck because y'all pissed her off that much. So, again, y'all might want to stop. Because you pushed somebody that's tried to resolve this issue to the point where she just doesn't give a fuck. Indigo said that's incredibly sad to dox someone because they got roasted. Some of these people need therapy. They need to log off. They need to log the hell off. That's it. If you mad because you got roasted, because somebody took your soul, because y'all didn't keep on, y'all told y'all gonna stop messing with Goddess, because she gonna, woo, child. There's gonna be a day where none of us can say anything that pulls her back in. I'm trying to tell you now. Trying to warn you. There's gonna be a time. And that's not just for her, but that's specifically for her because people keep randomly coming for her like she's not gonna eventually snap. There's only so much people can do. The one thing that I will not understand is why, hey Tracy, how are you? Is why in the world Are we pushing content? Are we pushing subscribers to the point where they're afraid to hit that button now? And it's not just about the beef sector, it's about the platform in general. The beef sector is only here because we created this. We can change this. Period, point blank. We can change this. And that's the problem. We're choosing to stay in the beef sector. There's too many fucking talented people in this sector that are getting overlooked because y'all choosing to go to the rah, because you're choosing to go to fucking avatars that want to keep up the mess because they don't have a fucking channel otherwise. Yeah, I fucking said it. Sir King wouldn't have a channel if it wasn't for the bullshit that happens on his platform. Would not have a channel had he not gone to all them damn women content creators and tried to take over the fucking platforms. And they told him, you know what, go get your own damn channel. But before he did that, he made sure he got to 1,000, and then he gave him his ass to kiss. That's what happened. That's the problem. You want to know who the division is? Look right over at Avatar Nation. Yeah, I said it, and I said it to his ass too. Because nobody wants to say it. I don't got a problem saying it. Pay attention to what's going on here. Pay attention to who allows the division to go on. There's a mute button that he never uses. There's a mute button that he does not use. He'll sit there and let people fuss and fight and be disrespectful and this, that, and the third. Why is this platform going? Because he got a whole bunch of trolls in there laughing and kicking. Tracy was the one that put him on, but as soon as he got to his 1,000, he stopped caring and got hella disrespectful, knowing goddamn well that she supported him. He did the same thing with Brianna, but then he made back up with her. He did the same thing with Billie and Jean. They made back up with her. Look at other division that's been causing whose platform it goes on every single night. He wouldn't have any kind of content if it wasn't for being negative. That's why I sit up here and play a little and play, innocence, and I'm just helping people. What bad? Boy, bad. I see right through you. I saw through the very first day I saw you because I noticed the way that you came in here was talking about, I just want to help. I don't want to cause division, blah, 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 blah. What have you been doing the whole fucking time causing division? The whole fucking time, all you've been doing is causing division. The whole fucking time. You think I didn't see you? Oh, wow. Here's the one thing you don't understand. I saw you directly on your platform where you screenshot Miskept Secrets comments. I saw that and put some bullshit statement at the top of it, knowing that wasn't what she was talking about. So you want to know who I blame for the doxing? I blame you, Bob, because you're the one that started the narrative. You are the one that started that narrative, and I could pull it up. I'm sure it's still on Instagram. I'm sure it's still on your community feed. Oh, wait, Tracy saw it too? Oh, Tracy saw it too. Oh, how many other people saw that on his screen, on his community feed, where he screenshot Miskept Secrets comments and said, "Is she talking about me?" You pushed that narrative. You did that. That was all you. Oh, Tracy said he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. And I'm sure somebody's gonna go ahead and show him this slide. That's fine. I'd love to have a conversation because I have multiple questions. Like, why are you bringing children to your little game? Because, as you said in your own words, you're just playing in this sector, right? You don't give a damn about the sector, right? Well, you didn't say that you don't give a damn part. You just said, but you just say you're playing in the sector. And someone told you to stop playing in this sector, right? Hold on. Right. Exact. Talking about he don't dox. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. You put that target on her back. That was you. Because the very first time I saw something, it was from you. You put that target on her back because you got mad because people got close to know. Well, we know who you are. We're just trying. We're just waiting for you to mess up so you can tell them to yourself and admit that all of this is a lie and you're doing it for the clicks and the views, and you can't get monetized because then if you get monetized, you'd have to tell YouTube who you were for real, right? Oh, they all think it's cute. They do. They sure do. Oh yes, Lady Nika. He was the very first person. He took a screenshot of um he screenshot a comment that she said, and I forgot whose chat it was, but he put it on his community feed and then wrote some BS on it. She's talking about me trying to kill me. That's where it originally started. I just didn't say nothing because it didn't come to, because it was just like, okay, ain't nobody doing nothing, ain't nobody worried about it. And nobody pays attention to him for real. They're over there getting a key because all the trolls that are in his chat usually get kicked out everywhere else because they're trolls. And they're disrespectful. He allows them to be disrespectful all up and down that chat. As long as you're not talking about him. Isn't that the rule, Ba? Isn't that the rule that I actually heard? Of course, I don't watch you, but I glance over there occasionally. But I did hear the rule about if they shade you on another platform, then they aren't welcome on your platform. But they can shade everybody else, right? Well, he would be irrelevant if he was out going over there, but by himself he's irrelevant. He can't hold a show by himself. Can't hold an audience by himself. Can't hold more than 10 people by himself. And I got proof of that. Trust. I've seen your work, Ba. I'm saying he put the X on her back. I sure am. He put the X on her back. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me actually. As a matter of fact, while I'm saying this, let me go find that real quick. I'm sure it's still there. Because I can give you a date if it's still there, unless you took it down. Let me see if I can find. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm looking for something specific. Give me 2 seconds. I'm still here. If you haven't already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. And if you have not subscribed already, please turn that red button gray for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure you guys connect with everyone that's in this chat because they are freaking amazing. My chat rocks. My charm squad is phenomenal. Where is it? So much BS on here. You get lost in the things. I thought I screenshot it, but I can't remember. Let's see. It's just sad. Absolutely. Yeah, pretty much. Was that it? No, that's. He always screenshot himself, child. Always trying to make himself out to be the victim. But Papa, you're an avatar, right? You're an avatar, aren't you? You're an avatar. So, Child. Oh, I screenshot that. Probably not. Sad. Just so sad. So sad. It's just, hold on. And he took me off when he had a few of my favorite content creators attacking each other, and that's when watching this channel. We're coming to Washington WWE SmackDown over there. Thank you. I thought I had screenshot it. I'm trying to see if it's still there. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't, but I'm about to right now. Oh, but you changed your comment though, Bob. Right. Oh, and I believe it was 3 weeks ago. Wait a minute. Hold on. 3 weeks ago. See, now everything's coming together. It was 3 weeks ago. And now, instead of the actual comment that was there before, it's just the thinking emoji. Mm, 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 mm. I'll give it to Goddess and Madam put it on their community feeds. So if you want to know where it started from, the first assumption was right. The target on her back came from Sir King's community feed, because the comment was specifically, it was from this chat because we were talking about him. Hold on, where'd it go? The comment was, maybe I'm biased because it's Sir King on the hot plate, but he deserves to get smoked. And that's because we were talking about him, and we we're like, yeah, he deserved all the smoke that we were giving him, which he did. But he made it seem like she was talking about harming him for real. Hold on 1 second. Oh, child, there's been a lot going on. There's a lot going on. My third eye has been elevated to guiding me into who is moving fraudulent in these streets. I mean, like, think about it, you guys. Haven't you wondered where all the division came from? I'm just saying, like, it's just really convenient that the one person that forgot completely that they were the one that started it is the one person that's still getting a kiki out of everything. Sir King, I'm trying to let you live here, but you're making it kind of hard. You forget Google is a search engine, pa. Like, really? You of all people should know that one, right? Nobody has to go to any other content creator. You just hit Google and your name, and things pop up, sweetie. And don't worry, I'm not going to dox you. You're going to dox yourself at some point because you're going to slip up, and I'm going to be there laughing my ass off when you do. Because you already did once, but only one person caught it. Or so you thought. And the only reason people aren't revealing is because you don't like the person who caught it. That's what's keeping you alive right now. But your misconceptions and I'm just trying to help people and I just want to work things out. You're lying. You're lying. He can have a channel all he wants to. He definitely needs to quit. Okay. Hold on. Oh, well, my Instagram, you need to check my Instagram or you need my Instagram? My Instagram's in the description. But hold on. 1 second. I got you. I'll put in the chat real quick. If you haven't already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you've not already done so, please thumbs up this video. See, the thing is that when you have time to think, you start thinking. And what people really don't like about me is when I start thinking is when I'm the most dangerous. Because then I start thinking back to what do I remember? Child. Yes and no. There are certain things that are right and there are certain things that are wrong. Okay, thank you, Queen. Adeline, that's why I love you. You're so awesome. So awesome. Yeah, there's certain things that are right and there's certain things that are wrong. That's why I want to clear that up. But like I said, we'll get into that later because, of course, hold on. Nope, they think because they're not showing their face, they're safe. Nope. Not at all. And the sad thing is, all he had to do was just chill the hell out. But the problem is that he wants to be in the mix. And he wants to be where everybody comes and gathers and screams and yells and the chat's popping because people are sitting up there and acting all crazy. And what you don't realize is that no one's paying attention to you. They're paying attention to your panelists and the chat. Because from what I understand, that's where the tea comes from, right? The sad part is you're actually not stupid. You're just doing stupid things right now. Like getting subscribers doxxed because you want to paint narratives. You've been painting narratives the whole time, but now you got one of my subscribers doxxed and an Instagram friend. So now I have an issue. Mantra said, but it's already out there. Yeah, he needs to check out. He needs to take a break and chill out with the nonsense. He really, really does. He really, really does. Because now you're doxing innocent people. And the worst part is you have people going over to content creators' chats and screenshotting and getting things wrong. Now, had you come out and just asked what was the comment about, we would have told you. So the comment that you tried to put into a whole scenario of miskept secret threatening you was literally about us giving you all the smoke because you was acting a fool, as usual. But you weren't privy to that conversation. You weren't in that live, so you wouldn't know that part. All you know is what the bone carrier came back and told you. You have so many bone carriers in that chat, it's disgusting. That's why people say we don't fuck with you. Because you got all these bone carriers out there that said to switch things up, make people look bad. And then you act as if you care about people so much and you're trying to help and this and that and the third. Okay, you did a challenge, so that was cute, that was nice. You do, little things here and there. You let a content creator, your little subscriber come on and get a little camera time. Okay, that's cute. But you'll also have people on your platform that you don't like and allow your entire chat to drag them. And I just sit back and laugh and keep. Tracy, like I said, I had to focus and think and remember why I'd seen his name involved with all of this. And then I thought about it. The very first time I saw anything negative about Miss Cupsticker was on his channel from a narrative he was trying to push. He created all this division. He'd been creating division. But for this one, oh, I have some questions. So if anyone goes to his chat, let him know that the person that doesn't have a whole bunch of subs wants to have a conversation with him real quick. And not on his channel, because I ain't fucking with that bullshit. He can come over here if he wants to. We can talk on Instagram, whatever. But I have questions for Mr. Sir King. So did you think that it's okay to put a target on Miss Kept Secrets back because you didn't like what was said, but you never asked for clarification, Pa? Is that what we're doing now? Hello, Huggy. How are you? Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Child. Avatar Nation is majority trolls, child. Let's be very clear. And Tracy said it best. You don't know how old those kids are. They're trolls. You literally don't know how old they are. Child. I guess that I had to. Oh, hold on. What did she say? What's that? She said, see, then, yup. Then they said, Custer was doxxing. Child. Mm-hmm. But Custer ain't even messing with him like that either. Oh, trust and believe. Skillet already said that was her. We ain't gonna go to that part. But I'm saying that the target was put on her back by Sir King. The target was put on her back by Sir King. He didn't necessarily do, but he sure did put her out there. Because he made it seem as if she was threatening him. And that's the problem. That there is the big problem. Because he's managed to cause all this division for nothing more than clicks and views. Because as I said before, he's been told not to quote unquote play in this sector. He doesn't care. He's the great man. I don't even know who the great child. I have no idea who great man is. Hold on. Oh, he said we got Putin and he's at age 60, preying on people in their 20s. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it don't make no daggone sense. We got too much to deal with. We got an election in November, and I hope all of y'all are voting. I don't care. I don't want to hear. Voting doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It's just a presidential election. I need y'all to understand this. That's what happened the last time. That's what we have 45 in the White House and over 200,000 people dead because 45 wanted to act like the Rona was nothing. And he wanted to put the perception out there, knowing how dangerous it was, telling people not to wear masks, don't social distance, don't worry about all those things. It's just as bad as the flu, knowing it was already a lie. Again, I say 200,000 people have died because of this man. The one that disguises his voice like an animal child, that's creepy. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, girl. Ooh, what is wrong with you? Why you let everybody on your panel though? Like that link isn't supposed to be going out like water. Like, dude, you let everybody up there. Ugh, no. Mm-mm. It's insane. Like I said, we have way bigger problems. Period. If you want to vote, if you don't vote, I don't want to hear no complaints. Because what y'all don't understand is that elections happen every 2 years, not every 4. What? Because Fazal was acting like a freaking child and I'm so over her. Like, because Fazal is acting like a child over this whole, and that's what I'm talking about though. Like, that's the perfect example right there. Fazal has gotten mixed up in this mess and she won't admit that she's wrong and just apologize and all this can be over. She moves crazy, you said something, but then we're like, okay, well, you're being used. It's then the third. It should have been over. This is absolutely disgusting that this is what it's coming to. Child, I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Right. Hey. Of course, I know. She good. Oh, yeah, we good. I'm not even worried about, like I said. And the only reason I said something earlier is because I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. But like I said before, back to the thing at hand, this whole thing even happened because Sir King put a freaking X on Miss Seeker's back. And I want to know why. So I don't know who talks to him because I sure don't. But if you could ask him for me why he did that, what his reasoning was, why you all up in Goddess's chat, because Papa, I was there when she said the statement. I was in the live. I was probably on the panel. I know exactly what she was saying, but it's trying to make it seem like she was violent. And now all of this occurred because you started mess, as usual. Are you having fun? Are you getting a nice little kiki over there? The girls are fighting and it's all your fault. Are you proud of yourself now? You got an innocent person doxxed because you can't take a joke. A joke that you wasn't supposed to see because you ain't even in the chat. You was in the bushes chilling, right? Is that what happened? You were in the bushes chilling, you were screenshotting, or did you have somebody bone carry it to you and screenshot it wrong so they could paint the narrative that people are being violent over here? Is that what happened? Are you another person trying to go with the narrative that we're trying to harm people and being disrespectful and being disrespectful when you're like assholes, but that we're trying to bully people? Is that what's going on? Is that what we're doing? So are you the same? Are you trying to continue the narrative that Goddess is a bully and we're all rude and we're disrespectful and this, that, and the third? Is that what's going on? That right, it was so evil what she said. Ciao. I would comment on it, but I don't even feel like dealing with that mess. I just screenshot it and I'm gonna have somebody post it in the morning. Like I said, I had to take a second and think. What was the one person or the one thing that connected all of this? Because I had to think, why would she be a target? What could have possibly happened? That's what y'all mad about. Because we use our brains over here. The minute I had a second to think about it, it's you. It's literally, this whole situation is literally your fault, Sir King. You lucky I don't use your government name, boy. At this point, child. You did this. Are you working with Sean? Just tell us the truth. At this point, I just want to know. Are you working with Sean? Just tell us the truth. Because at this point, I have questions. I think I don't have, I'm not going to say that I know for sure, but I think you are. Because you're sure doing this dirty work for him really, really well. What's it? They don't know the real meaning besides smelling. Child, we ain't even gonna go there. We're not even gonna go there in that situation. I don't know. I don't know, but I can say this. Oh, what are you gonna do when people realize that you're literally just playing in their faces? Like for real. Like a bunch of us know. But when your chat realizes that that you're playing in their face, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna apologize? Or are you just gonna run and say, it's too much for me. I have to leave the sector now? Because in your own words, you never really were a part of the sector. You're just here, right? Because of course you're not messy, you're shady, right? That's what we go. We're going with shady, but you literally will have you up there screaming and yelling, and you just come up with a gif that's saying, "Oh hell no," as opposed to saying, "Hey, that's too far. This needs to stop. And if you don't stop, I'm removing you from my platform." See, that's how you're supposed to run a panel. Sir King, the way panels are supposed to go is that you have people on, they have conversations. When the conversations get crazy heated, you say, hey, I need you guys to chill out because this is getting too much. So if you can't behave, I'll remove you and y'all can come back when you've calmed down. It's real simple. Very, very easy. But instead, you sit up there and you allow people to yell and scream and be disrespectful and talk about people's babies and talk about family members and all of this and lie the entire time. And that's okay with you. You sat up there and let somebody who has admittedly doxed people because they couldn't get the content creator that they wanted, or they doxed the content creator, so they decided to just dox all the moderators at the time and got mad. I'm not saying the person's name because I ain't even want. You don't get no light on this channel at all. But then they couldn't get the content creator, or they had already doxed the content creator. So they said, let's just go down the line and dox all of their mods. And then when one of their mods stood up and said, oh, the fuck you didn't, I'm going to come at your head. And it's been going on continuously ever since then because their kids were put out for the public to see when those were private accounts. Again. And would you let them on your platform? You let them on your platform to keep spewing that bullshit narrative. That's all you do is allow people on your platform to continue a bullshit narrative for your clicks and views. Are you fucking proud of yourself? Are you fucking proud of yourself? Like, just tell me that. Are you happy with the way that your platform is working out? Are you happy that your platform is where everyone comes to sit up there and yell and scream and get everything out and get nothing fucking accomplished? Here's the difference between you and Goddess. When people come to her platform and try to have a resolution, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be able to talk it out when they finish. Because I've yelled and screamed this and the third, and someone has made an apology or an agreement to not bother the next person. However, on your damn platform, people scream and fight and yell and come back, rinse and motherfucking repeat. And for y'all who haven't heard me curse before, sorry. Hey, I'm grown. Fuck. I'm just calmer when I don't see fuck shit. And I see fuck shit. For real, for real. I've been seeing fuck shit, but goddamn, boy, really? Fucking yes, that boy, I don't give a fuck. And yes, I'm black. You can clearly see. This is actually my real photo. So, I mean, you can go down my channel and see that I'm black. There's no question about the situation. I don't be stealing models' photos. I ain't got to do that. I got models I work with, though. You'll see my models in my pictures because I work with models and whatnot. But I don't got to steal no models' photos. That's never what it'll be. I'm not that person. Don't need to do all those things. But you have, and I think it's funny. I saw there was a video that I did see where it showed how your avatar was built and those green eyes. And someone told you about them too. You changed it once. Again, I don't watch you, but I watch you. You feel me? Because I think you were in. I forgot whose chat you were in, but somebody said, "Why do you have those evil eyes?" And somebody actually literally Googled evil eyes, and those green eyes popped up. So you decided to change them to blue, but you changed them back to the green because you thought people would forget that when somebody checked you on the eyes that you chose for your freaking avatar, that you changed the color. Oh, baby. Sir King, Sir King, Sir King. It's just funny to me now because I'm just like, wow. Just fucking wow. You've caused all this division. All this division. And what have you accomplished? Okay, you got your 1,000, 2,000, whatever. Clicks and views, check. But you say you don't even want to be part of the sector though, right? But someone said your mama, that's funny. But your dead baby, F you and your evil soul after that. Period. Right, and then adding the accessories to the avatar to make them less threatening. Sir King, you. Whew, child. Sir King, you work online. I'm confused by this. At this point, like, you work online, Joe? Like, why are we even having this conversation at this point? But wait, give it. Hold on, wait. Let me think. We're in September. Give it a little bit. You see, he got the merch out, right? Watch what's coming. Just watch. Watch what's coming. He gonna start some branding mess next. Watch, it's coming. I promise you. I promise you. He finna, make himself out to be a. This is how you build your channel organically. You didn't build shit organically. You built your channel by being messy and disrespectful and letting people come and troll and lie and cheat on you and steal on your shit for your clicks and views. You didn't do a damn thing with actually creating content. But I know you can. I guarantee that you can. I know that you can edit. That's no question. But instead, you just chose an avatar to come over here and start mess. Like I said, are you working with Sean? Just be honest. Just at least let us know. Damn. Just so people can be aware. Because there's an NDA we're supposed to sign because we're part of this fucking show. Just let me know. I mean, at this fucking point. If they're just taking our lives and just, spreading them everywhere and they're gonna chop them up and put in this goddamn show, let us know. Because you'd be the one to know. This is all allegedly, but I'm just saying. This part is alleged, but I'm just saying because at this point you looking real suspect, Bob. You're looking incredibly suspect because it seems like because let me think. You don't want to get to thinking, child, because when I start thinking, because it seems like every single person that was against you is the one that's potentially going to get axed. That's what I'm thinking. I have to go back and check a couple lives, but I'm pretty sure. Either against you or against Custer, what is his name? Pudding Pop or whatever. It seems like anyone who was against either one of y'all are the ones that are potentially getting doxxed or who you want to dox. Why? Because we know who you are? You haven't even proven it yet. Are you kidding me? I mean, there's speculation, but the proof hasn't come out the way that it should. And we're literally letting you live. Because it's so much that you have to explain once it does. Speculate all day long, but proof is a totally different thing. And the words coming out of your mouth is a totally different thing. Because that you have to explain. Who shall? These people are blowing me. I really would like to know. I really would like to know what made you think it was okay for you to come over here and just start a ruckus. Like, where did they do that at? Is your friend so mad that they got kicked out of the sector that they sent you to come start mess? Is that really what happened? Did your friend get so mad they got ran out of here that they said they were going to send you over to fix everything? He doesn't belong in the sector. He doesn't belong over here. He's not here anyways. He just plays over here occasionally. He doesn't really care about this. It's an entertainment app, right? Oh, child. Sad, 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 sad. Sad, sad, sad. He needs to stay on the side where his friends are in the celebrity blogging departments. Because over here, all that lying, cheating, and soon to be scamming, because it's coming, trust me. He's going to say that he, that he can help you build your brand, this and the third. It's coming. It's coming. Definitely to say he belongs in the ASMR sector. Boy, 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 boy. Mm, 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 mm. Sir King. I just want to know why. Why you came over here for real. I think the only thing that you told the truth about so far was that you've been here a long time and have been watching. And you're not new here. Because you're not. Because your friend was in the sector and then got ran off and can't be in the sector anymore. So if you were still friends with them at that point, then you would have known everybody. I do mean everybody involved in all of this. So again, are you working with Sean? Just let us know so we can act accordingly. That's all we want to know is, are you working with him? Because right now, ooh, child. Mm-mm-mm. It's not looking good, Pa. Not at all. But I'm going to go ahead and not get on out of here. Because I just might have to start going in the bushes and just checking out that chat. I mean, now that I see that you're literally lying on people just to get clicks and your views up on your community feed. How can anyone trust what you're saying then? I'm just saying, if you're the one that's lying on people to create a narrative, why should anyone believe you for real? Well, why should they believe you anyways? Because been lying the entire time and don't give a damn about the section. It's all entertainment for you. It's all a key, right? Let me gather myself and just get on out of here right now because we've been on for over an hour. But I came on initially because KK, all love. We love you dearly. And we understand if you had to leave. I do hope that you come back. I hope to see you on Instagram. You have a beautiful voice and absolutely amazing heart. And you definitely will be missed on this platform because you were creating some dope content. And YouTube was acting crazy, so I couldn't see everything. But whenever I saw the notification for your live, I tried to jump in there. And this doesn't just go for her, this goes for everyone that feels like they want to give up. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you need to take some time off, take some time off. But if you worked on your platform and you created content for real, that's your work. That's your time. That's your fucking energy. If you need to change sectors, do that. But don't give up your hard work for anyone. If you think you need to change platforms for a couple of days, do that. You think you were just done with YouTube because they do too much fuck shit? Go ahead to Periscope. But don't take your videos down. You put energy into your platform. Time and money has gone into your platform. Don't let anyone take that away from you. But I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Periscope. I swear I'll go back to scoping. I swear I'm gonna do better. And Snapchat at Danazure, DANAAZURE, like the Facebook page, facebook.com/Denia for you, facebook.com/Denia Azure Radio, and facebook.com/KFresh Entertainment. All the links are below if you missed anything. And if you still missed the description somehow, just Google Deny Azure and everything will pop up. Alrighty, you guys. I will be live later on today at some point. And then starting next week, I'll be doing my live streams with my models and jewelry and stuff. So, alrighty, if you have not already done so, make sure you guys subscribe. And yeah. Hold on, let me see your comments before I get out of here. Hey, Shakila. Hey. Seriously, SK. Yeah, you really do, dude. Like, ugh. So over it. Alright, you guys. Have a good night. Bye.